Alright, hey YouTube, Male Cat Lady here. Today I am doing something mildly stupid, but hopefully it benefits everything for the positive. As you can see in this little thing here, and right behind me I have my PowerSpec 1070 laptop, and those temps are hot. They're getting a little out of control for me. I got some Kapton Tape, some liquid metal stuff. I'm going to try opening this thing up and repasting the heat sinks, and I guess see if I can get a good result. But yeah, this thing's obviously pretty warm. Been running this benchmark here for a while. Seeing 85 on the GPU. Currently, as I'm recording this, probably can't hear the fans, my furnace is running. But she's at 86. The CPU cores are all over the place. They're bouncing around. 99. That's a good spike. So I kind of think this needs to be done. Of course, it's kind of like a worst case scenario for this laptop. Normally, it's not that bad when I'm gaming and stuff. I mean, this is the heaven benchmark. So I have it sitting, not elevated or anything. No laptop cooler, just sitting on a mouse mat. So it's not really able to pull in much fresh air and get rid of that heat. So we're really stressing that cooler. So let's get the tearing down and see if we can repaste this and see what my temps look like afterwards. Alright YouTube, I think I'm ready to start this process. Oh, kind of hard to pick up that way. So here she is, ready to be taken apart and conductonated. Never taken this thing apart before, so gotta have one of these magnets. So it looks like we're all pretty much Phillips screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, tons of them. So far it all seems like they're the same screw. There's some weird icons on here. I'm guessing that some of these are going to have to do with probably removing the keyboard. Yeah, because there's like a icon here that have little keyboard pictures next to them. So my guess is that undoing those screws will allow me to take off the keyboard. Hopefully I don't have to take off the keyboard. That might be the guy. Alright, that might be the guy. That might have been the last screw. The one hidden screw in this whole... Yep. Voila! It's off. Wow. So, that's actually really easy to do. Get some heat protection here, I'm assuming. I got fingerprints on it now. Huh. Alright. So here's the bottom of the laptop. Dang. So yeah, it's got an M.2 in here. There's a little heat pad on it. Here's my 16 gigs of RAM. And there's my 1 gigabyte hard drive. Battery up front. My subwoofer. Expansion card, I guess. But yeah, that's a M.2 right there, dude. I can... Oh shit, there's a second slot? No shit. Really? Huh. I don't have to reformat this pig? I can just put another hard drive in there? Well, damn. That's impressive. So there's only 2 RAM slots, it looks like, but there's 2 M.2s. And then a hard drive. So this thing can hold 3 hard drives. Wow. So this I'm guessing is a 1070. One, two, three, 4. So this must be like the CPU then. This must be the GPU. All of this maybe, and then, huh? Wow. Yeah. So the video that Linus did, where he was repasting a laptop, he had the same type of setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. So we got 14. That looks like the highest number I see. I'm gonna get a beverage. Dang, this is a really nice laptop. I kind of underestimated this thing. It's pretty sweet, actually. I really like it. So I guess let's keep going. In order. So these screws have springs on them, and it looks like they're only going to come out a certain way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put those in that corner. 5, 6 would be right here. 7. Dang, it's really awesome that they number this stuff. Makes it seem way easier. So 7, and then 8. Nine. It's almost like when you're working, like, you know, changing the tires on your car, you know, you gotta 10 star pattern, you know. Pretty fun. Oops. Dropped it. There's 10. Oh, that was 11. So then 12. 13. I found it. Perfect. Okay, wow, that was daunting, to say the least. I'm gonna go get my rest of my supplies. Alright, so I'm pretty much at the realist point of this project, and I was reading the comments on the YouTube on Linus's repasting a laptop video, and someone recommended, instead of going through all that process of coating the outside of the GPU and CPU with that special like anti excuse me, I don't know what I forget what he was using. I'll look it up and put it in there or whatever. Someone recommended using some fancy tape. Kapton Tape, I believe it's called. And now this stuff, I guess, is extremely heat resistant and is also very good at electrically insulating things, which for this situation is probably very helpful. I need a scissors. And that user recommended using this stuff to put around the GPU and CPU in order to insulate it from, if you're super unlucky to spill this, because this stuff, when you tighten everything down, might, you know, spread a little bit, and if you get it onto any of the special bits of this the chip or the board or anything like that, it can conduct electricity and short shit out. And you don't really want that, do you? So I'm going to go ahead and apply this stuff down here and hope for the best. Very cool. All right. These are all copper, so. Warning! Achtung! Warning! Warning, do not use aluminum heatsink. Yeah. Whew, here goes nothing, guys. Cut and swab. It's really hard to tell. Well, that looks about as good as it's gonna get. Well, I guess all that's left now is for reassembly. I don't know what this is. Okay. Super scary part is done. Wow. Reassembling this in reverse order. Just not super tight, just perfect. 10, 11, so okay, well, this is... Usually disassembly is super fast, and this is kind of a pain in the ass, but... This is going really well. I can't remember where 13 was. Oh yeah. Oh crap. $13 and $14. I think that was all of them, man. Oh my gosh. Probably use, this is probably the same type of tape almost. Actually, I could probably reuse that other stuff, but... Whew. Okay, guys. Alright guys, I think we're ready to assemble the bottom, or put the bottom, base, and that crap back together, and test her out, see if the hard drive works, see if the laptop works in general. Oh, I'm pretty nervous. It should be okay. I was pretty careful, I guess. One last check, make sure everything... I only unplugged those two, so... as far as I remember. Yeah, I mean, everything's plugged in. Looks normal. Alright. Yeah, this is real fun, isn't it? This was kind of a daunting task. In the sense that I've never done this before. This is actually my first time using Thermal Grizzly, and it's also my my first time taking apart this laptop. I've never taken apart this laptop before. So, needless to say, oop, missed one. Flip it over. See if I can get this back out still. Well, this is awkward. I accidentally hit the power button, putting the keyboard back on. So I guess my moment of truth is occurring right now before your eyes. Well, already, based on what I see, and I guarantee you it's warmer down here than it was when I first started this project. But my idle temps are in the 40s. Looks like they're trying to work their way back up there right now. But I guess I'll plug this thing in, run the benchmark. Alright, YouTube, wow, that was one hell of a project. I was super nervous about doing this. I have never done anything like this before. I've never played with liquid metal before. I've never taken apart my laptop before. So this for me was kind of a little bit stressful, and but But it wasn't that bad. I just, you know, stayed calm, relaxed, cool, collected, you know, just kind of went slow, took my time. And I'm pretty happy to say that so far, it looks like it's working really well. I'll have to go back and look at the other one. I haven't overclocked anything. I haven't done anything of that sort. It's been just running the Heaven benchmark here, and so far I'm impressed. The CPU, one of the cores, one of the hottest core, hit 81C, and then if you remember before when I was doing this, it hit, was it 96, 97 or something like that? So right there, we're down 15 degrees Celsius on that really hot core. The GPU is struggling to stay at 77 degrees Celsius. That thing was 87, you know, upper 80s. So that's dropped about 10 degrees Celsius overall. The other nice thing is the fans are way quieter right now. So it's not, I could probably get more performance out of it if I ramped up the fans a little bit more, but it's kind of nice, like, getting these moderate temperatures, very reasonable temperatures, and not having the fan noise. Honestly, this is kind of a big plus, because now it's not as loud. The temps are obviously way better. And yeah, not loud, better temps. So I guess this Kapton really does work really well, especially for this PowerSpec 1070. I don't know if you can actually get this laptop anymore. I don't think it's available anymore, especially with the 8th, 9th gen Intel CPUs coming out, because this has got a 7700 in it, and the new RTX cards. This is a GTX 1070. So hard to say if it's going to be available anymore or not, but yeah, this is quite the conclusion, I guess, for my laptop. This is really impressive. I didn't break it, and I don't know if I got the recording, because I don't think it was recording, but when I was reassembling it and trying to take the keyboard out to put that one hidden screw back in, I didn't do that yet, and I might not, because whatever. I accidentally hit the power button while I was finagling with that keyboard, and yeah, I was like, oh crap, I wasn't ready to hit the moment of truth quite yet, but it turns out that it was fine. It booted up. I was like, well, I don't know if the camera caught my reaction of it booting up for the first time after I reassembled it, especially accidentally pressing it. But yeah, I'm glad to say, and if I didn't already show it, but yeah, take a look at these before and after temps. I'll put them, you know what, I'll put them like side by side here or something like that, so you can be like, wow, look at that. But yeah, it's been running the benchmark, just kind of looping through it here for a good 15 minutes probably now. So, good amount of time. A little bit longer than the last time I did it. Because I just wanted to see, you know, I was like, is this going to be a false positive kind of thing? But yeah, fans way quieter. Temps way cooler. I can't believe it. Oh man, I'm very happy with myself. I am very happy I didn't break it. And yeah, shout out to the guy in Linus Tech Tips video that recommended that tape that I used. Awesome stuff. So, got that nice and laid out. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it was somewhat beneficial to you people who own this laptop and or something similar, because very, very worth your time doing this on here. Just take your time and go slow. Don't rush anything. watch out for those hidden screws and those hidden things, and yeah, it's pretty simple stuff if you take your time. But yeah, this is way better result than I could have anticipated. I can't believe it. Very excited. Thanks for watching.